Hi everyone, welcome to Miss Vang's lesson. How are you today? I'm good. So let's start our lesson today with Write on 6, Unit 3, Lesson F, page 62. Before we start, make sure you have with you Write on 6 student's book, Write on 6 workbook, your notebook, a pen and a pencil. Are you ready? Let's get started. In this lesson, we will learn about food. Now, let's look at the pictures, read the text, and tell me which countries those street foods are popular in. Nào bây giờ các em hãy cùng nhau nhìn vào bức ảnh, đọc tựa đề và nói cho cô biết những món ăn đường phố này nổi tiếng ở các quốc gia nào nhé. Alright, let's listen, read and check your answer.
Fish and chips is popular in the UK, and hot dogs are popular in the USA.
Alright, very good. Let's move on. Now we will read the text and learn some new words. The first word is
vendor.
Alright, a vendor is a seller. Như vậy vendor tức là người bán hàng. How about the second one? It is
Cod.
Alright, cod tức là một loại cá lớn thường sống ở đại dương và chúng ta gọi nó là cá tuyết. And
Haddock.
alright, haddock cũng là một loại cá tuyết nhưng mà nó được gọi là cá tuyết nhỏ. And here we have the word fry.
Fry.
Okay, fry là một động từ có nghĩa là chiên. How about this word?
Batter.
Batter is a mixture of milk, flour, and eggs, and it is used for frying. Batter tức là một hỗn hợp bao gồm sữa, bột mì, trứng và nó được dùng cho các món chiên. Alright, now we have the word
Vinegar.
vinegar tức là nước chấm. Okay, let's move on.
Bun.
Look at the picture of a bun. What is it? Alright, you can see here, it is a round cake or a bread roll. Nó là một loại bánh mì có dạng hình tròn hoặc là được bao xung quanh hot dog. How about
Cart.
So what are they? Yes, that's right. Carts có nghĩa là xe đẩy, dùng để bán hàng rong. Now we have the word
Steam.
Okay, look at the picture of a steam. Can you guess? Steam là một động từ, có nghĩa là hấp. How about
Oven.
Okay, let's look at the picture of an oven. What is it? It is a Yes, that's right. Nó có nghĩa là lò nướng. How about this word?
Relish.
Relish is a sauce made with fruits or vegetables. Và nó có nghĩa là That's right. Nước chấm làm từ trái cây hoặc là rau quả. So how many words can you remember? Very good. Now you will read the text and decide if these sentences are right, wrong, or doesn't say. Bây giờ các em hãy đọc bài và xem thử 4 câu này đúng hoặc là sai hoặc là không được đề cập trong bài đọc nhé. Okay, what do you think for number 1? Vendors fry fish and chips in very hot oil. And it is right. How about number 2? Vendors use flour and water to make batter. Oh, it doesn't say. You cannot find this information in the text. And number 3. Vendors steam the buns in a cart. Is it right or wrong? Or doesn't say? Okay, it is wrong. Because the vendors usually steam the sauces and warm the buns up in a special oven, not a cart. How about number 4? Vinegar is popular topping for hot dogs. What do you think? Yeah, it is wrong. Why is it? Alright, you can see here some popular toppings are mustard, ketchup, onions, and relish. So we don't have vinegar for topping of hot dogs. How many correct answers do you have? Good job, everybody. Now let's move on to our next mission. Now you will watch a video about street food around the world. When you watch the video, please notice these things. The first one, what do vendors use batter for? Những người bán hàng rong sẽ sử dụng bột nhồi để làm gì? Number 2, what do they use to wrap the fish and chips? Họ dùng thứ gì để cuốn cá và khoai tây chiên? What about number 3? What about number 3? What can you see in almost every street in the USA? Hầu hết trên đường phố ở nước Mỹ chúng ta sẽ nhìn thấy những gì nào? And number 4, how do vendors cook sausage in a special oven? Những người bán hàng rong sẽ nấu xúc xích như thế nào trong lò? And number 5, besides mustard, ketchup, and relish, what do people often add? Bên cạnh mù tạt, tương cà và nước chấm thì người ta thường hay thêm thứ gì vào hot dog? And number 6, what makes the hot dog spicy? Thứ gì đã làm cho hot dog cay nào? Let's watch the video and find out more.
Street food around the world. Let's look at some popular street food around the world. Fish and chips. A very popular street food in the UK is fish and chips. Vendors take the fish, usually cod or haddock, and cover it in batter before they fry it in very hot oil. Then, they use some special paper to wrap the fish and chips. People usually put salt and vinegar on their fish and chips. It's really tasty. Hot dogs. In cities in the USA, there are hot dog carts on almost every street. A hot dog is a sausage in a bun. The vendors usually steam the sausages and the buns in a special oven. People then put their favourite toppings on their hot dog. Some popular toppings are mustard, ketchup, onions, and relish. Many people also add some red pepper to make it spicy. Hot dogs are delicious. Do you know any other street foods from around the world? How do they taste?
Alright, what do you think? For number 1, what do you choose? Vendors take the fish and cover it in, can we try paper? Oh no, we have to try again. So, can we choose batter? Yes, that's right. How about number 2? Yeah, it is paper. They use some special paper to wrap the fish and chips. And number 3? There are hot dog, cart, almost every street in the USA. And number 4, vendors usually steam the sausages in a special oven. How about number 5? People often add mustard, ketchup, onions, and relish. And number 6, some people add red pepper to make the hot dog. That's right, it's spicy. Well done, everybody. Now let's move to our last mission today. You will read the text again and answer the questions below. Let's try it. Alright, so number 1. What is your answer? Alright, so vendors use corn or hot dog in fish and chips. How about number 2? What do people usually put on the fish and chips? That's right, people put salt and vinegar on the fish and chips. Alright, moving on to number 3. Where can you buy hot dogs in the USA? What is your answer? Now let's see. You can buy hot dogs on almost every street in many cities in the USA. And number 4, what do people usually put on their hot dogs? People put mustard, ketchup, onions, and relish on their hot dogs. Are you correct? Wonderful, everybody. Alright, we have finished Unit 3, Lesson 3F. For homework, please remember to review all the language points that we have learned in this lesson. Do the exercise on your workbook, page 33, and remember to visit EduHome at eduhome.com.vn for more practice resources. Thank you and goodbye.